Action. Oh!
As the sun drops toward the horizon, golden light casts across the rugged boulders and picturesque landscape, which makes Tucson, Arizona one of the most epic filming locations in the Southwest. The Brave Wilderness crew and I love to visit this location as it has provided an incredible backdrop for many of our desert episodes. And while most of the dangers we have faced are covered in scales or stingers, it is oftentimes the environment that poses some of the most dangers. Cactus spines are an obvious landmine, but what you don't realize is the terrain is laced with sharp, jagged rocks, many of which can easily twist an ankle or worse. Every time we visit a location, we face the challenging landscapes so that we can get the best and most epic-looking B-roll that we can. However, sometimes these shots don't go according to plan, and all it takes is one little slip for a single shot to go very, very wrong.
Oh! Are you okay? Did you land on your pack?
Yeah.
Did you hurt your arm?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You sure?
Yeah. Whew.
Dude.
That's a thumper. Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take one more look at that missed jump, this time in slow motion. I nailed my launch point, full projection off of my left foot. I cleared the gap, but landed on a rounded outcrop and slipped. When I fell, the momentum toppled me backward, and I flipped head first right off the cliff. I did a complete reverse somersault and landed with a thud onto my head, shoulder, and pack.
Every once in a while, guys, I miss a jump, and I just landed funny. My foot slipped, and I literally fell about 15 feet. I messed up my elbow pretty good. Back first into the rocks. Filming the show is dangerous. We're just doing B-roll shots right now. And that one was bad. Messed up my hat a little bit. Couple scars for the hat. Couple scars for the arms, but I'm okay. I know you're gonna all see that video and go. You can actually hear my mom screaming in the background. That was probably the farthest drop I've ever survived.
Like let's see how far that is. You were going head first.
Head first.
All
head over heels, all the way down. Landed in this hole like this.
So let's take a look up, see what that looks like.
Yeah, guys, this isn't soft. This is rocks. Woo! Hurt my shoulder a little bit, but whew, all risks of breaking trail. And this is why you never want to come out here and jump around on rocks like you see me doing. Just a B-roll shot, and sure enough, that one almost got my life. Woo! That was a close call.
Over the course of filming our Brave Wilderness shows, I've sustained many injuries. And whether they were bites, pinches, or stings, the majority of them have been intentional so that we can learn about these animals. However, when it comes to environmental injuries, like falling into a cactus, or being hit by a rogue wave, these are usually the worst. And trust me when I say, I am no stranger to using a trauma kit. The good news is that I have managed to walk away from all of these mishaps, and we always make it a point to show you how we clean up the aftermath.
The good news is that Coyote Peterson bounces. It still doesn't mean that we aren't going to break out the trauma kit to clean me up. Here, come here, check this out. This arm is taking a beating on this trip to Arizona. Swollen elbow, velvet ant sting, tarantula hawk sting. That's actually worse than an alligator bite. Just a temporary field cleanup. I put my elbows down first. Elbows took all the impact, and then of course all that shock trauma to my shoulders. Fortunately, I didn't dislocate my shoulder, but I can promise you guys this much, it is going to be sore in the morning. Well, we learned a really valuable lesson tonight, Coyote Pack.
When you are out there in the wild, whatever you do, do not jump from rocks. Because if you land wrong, you may fall as far as 15 feet, if not more, end up with some major bandages, or quite possibly without your life. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next location. All right, let's go get me an ice pack.
You are in trouble.
Looking back on this nearly tragic fall, it is fair to say that I have learned a very valuable lesson. Jumping boulders just simply is not necessary to make our episodes look any better. So don't be surprised if in the future you see me walking and not jumping through the environments. If you thought this on location episode was extreme, make sure to go back and watch my accidental run-in with the teddy bear Choya. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on this season of Breaking Trail.
Take happy thoughts. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. That one hurt.